Okay, so we're going to look at some unconventional framing techniques. So we've got this kind of odd cloud and castle thing. So we're just going to approach the cloud right now. And I've got some things here. This would be a breadstick. This is representative of what I can put on a sheet. And this is a little bit bigger layout than a breadstick. So I'm going to take this shape first, and I'm going to do an offset inward. And I'm going to do the distance of a breadstick, 2.5. And I'm going to offset that. So now I've got this area here. So anywhere where I want to put a piece of breadstick framing in here, I can use this to say, well, let's put it right there. And then I'm going to use this. Again, this is about a 1/16 bigger than a breadstick framing. Now, for purposes of lining up, I don't have to be super exact. But I'm going to copy that and paste it, and then I'm going to take my copy and move it up to the top here, right? Put that right in place, about there. And then I just keep doing that process as I move along here. So I'm going to do another breadstick frame right there. And I'm going to copy this again, copy, paste, move it over here, and I'm going to let it go right here. I missed the spacing a little bit. All right, right about there. And copy and paste again. And I'm going to go to the top here. And what this is to do is to provide this curved frame with some areas where it insets, so I can put the breadstick part, right? And in doing so I'm going to take this away now. I'm making some framing spaces, and then I'm going to come back and check where I want to break the odd bits of framing. So let's do this bit first. So I'm going to use this tool here, interactive trim, and I'm just going to cut out the parts that I need here. So again, I'm just going to cut out, and so that'll be where my breadsticks will go when I'm able to assemble the frame. And there we go. And so now I want to look at where I want to create additional break lines. So here's this. So this gives me any idea. I want to put a break line about here, right? So I want to go from there to there. And if you hit the space bar, you can continue the command, right? And then I can go from here to here. It's not super important that they're square because it doesn't really matter. It will just be parts that you'll want to break up on the CNC. So you'll have a little bit more steps to make sure you've got these individual shapes over and over again. So this will be a shape, that'll be a shape, and continuing around the frame. And then each of these shapes can be laid out on the sheet so you can cut all the things. It looks like it might all fit in one sheet, which would be great. And then I've just got the two breadsticks here, and then I've got a whole cloud frame. If I round it over, it'd be really nice for a muslin lay on top of it, and then you get all the benefits of that in a pretty simple process. Additionally, make sure you kind of throw in some labels so that you can, when you lay out your stuff on the CNC layout sheet here, that you can cut these labels in and you can know where all the parts go, and take this to your DWG, export as a DWG, and then put it in your drafting packet, and you're all done. So pretty simple stuff. Hopefully this helps.